such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. I live in the Socialist Republic of Illinois, and we have recently made national news because on the Tucker Carlson show, on the Rush Limbaugh show, the wisdom of J.B. Pritzker, who is the governor of Illinois, the wisdom of J.B. Pritzker is starting to gain a reputation. Let's be very clear. I believe there is such thing as a coronavirus. I think most people will see that fact. There are some on the station that comment that says there is no such thing as a coronavirus, but I'm not of that opinion. There is something called the coronavirus. The problem is, how deadly is it? How destructive is it? I do not believe it is more destructive than poverty and hunger, which these politicians in our country is advocating by continuing the shutdown. But anyway, the wisdom of J.B. Pritzker is on full display. You have an incident in which the liberal media even asked him something because what he said doesn't make sense. And it's sad that a man with so much power and authority doesn't understand when he gives an answer that is on the level of buffoonery. Here's the clip.
Remember in Michigan when Governor Gretchen Whitmer banned all power boats? Well, you'll be happy to know that in Illinois, Governor J.B. Pritzker is allowing power boats with no more than 2 people, regardless of boat size. So if you happen to have more than 2 people in your family, apparently somebody's not going boating. Watch.
It is restricted to 2 people per boat. It's not, you can't have 5 people or 10 people in a boat.
So if it is a family of 4 or 5, like husband, wife, and kids, they're going to have to pick 2 of them at a time.
They would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can use the same bathroom. Husband and wife can sleep in the same bed. The 3 kids can sleep in the same bed. We can share the same couch, the same utensils, the same everything. Inside, with circulating air. But we can't go out on a boat. We Christians are called to respect the governing authorities, regardless. We are called to give honor to whom honor is due. That's our Christian duty. But he makes it so hard. Pritzker is causing a lot of believers in Illinois to sin because it's hard to respect buffoonery that way. It makes no sense, no scientific sense, nothing, which leads us to believe on an increasing basis that all of this is just a power grab. Had J.B. Pritzker and the other governors said, let's work together with churches. We understand there's a First Amendment. We want to respect that. But how can we protect the First Amendment, not only with churches, but the freedom to peaceably assemble? How do we respect that and at the same time attack this virus? Had they done that, no problems. But when you stand up and you give a crazy answer like that, and you don't even realize how foolish you sound, it doesn't matter how foolish he sounds We ought to respect all men, and we ought to respect the governing authorities. My only question, JB, and other governors and other officials, Whitmer, whatever her name is in Michigan, my only request is, please don't make it so hard to give honor to you by saying such stupid things. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard.
For such a time as this,